Greetings from New York. The Buffalo Sabres are looking to gain the valuable 2 points as they take on the New York Islanders. I'm Bill Peterson, paired up with Mike Weiss this evening. How about the matchup we are going to see tonight?
The Islanders are raring to go, and they better be if they're going to take down the Sabres.
The New York Islanders are looking to improve from a good performance last year. The rest of the NHL better watch out for the Isles.
With the physical brand of hockey that the New York Islanders bring to the rink, the rest of the NHL's packing extra ice for when they face the Isles next.
And now, your Buffalo Sabres! At center, number 41, Stu Barnes. At left wing, number 17, Joseph Dumont. At right wing, number 81, Miroslav Shatai. On defense, number 74, James Keane. And number 4, and in goal, number 43, Martin Biron.
Buffalo is looking to make the playoffs this year after narrowly missing them last year.
With the level of talent that's in the East this year, Buffalo's really going to have to play their best hockey if they want to make it to the playoffs. Remember, this guy isn't that old yet, and he's already had amazing success in the league. With most goalies reaching their peak in their 30s, Osgood is primed to leap into, dare I say it, elite status. Putting his critics to rest, Martin's had a rapid return of success since being handed the starting job. He's got a great glove and can make saves with the best of them.
They're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Parrish carries it past the red line. He sends it over to Aucoin. He slides it to Isbister. Moves it back over to Hammerlin. Parrish brings it past the blue line. He passes it over to Isbister. Aucoin brings the puck through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot, blocked out front. Dumont brings the puck up. Barnes takes it past the blue line. Shatai sends it to the left wing. Bounces off the crossbar. He takes the backhand shot. And he takes a wrist shot, knocked away by the blocker. Mike, can you shed some light on that last play?
You can see on the replay how the puck hits the post and caroms away.
Face off to the left of Osgood. And they go offside.
Hecka is very aggressive. Teams love to have this kind of player around.
And he's checked by Scatchard. Hesh takes the puck up. He's really throwing his weight around. Pekka sends it over to the right wing. Teamander carries it over the red line. Gavasha passes it over to the left wing. He takes a snapshot. Nice save. Barron makes the save. Hesh brings it past the red line. He passes it up the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. Pekka can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. Face-off to the right of Osgood. Lapointe takes the puck up through the zone. Korolev sends it to Weimer. Ray breaks up the play. Torres brings the puck up through the zone. Weimer carries it over the blue line. Campbell passes over to Mayer. Takes it past the red line. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot, and he is just getting warmed up. Mike, we're seeing some nice defensive play by Cairns.
Cairns tends to be a little over-aggressive sometimes, but that can lead to many scoring opportunities.
We've got a face-off to the left of Osgood. Connolly passes it over to Efetegeno. He plays it back over to Pyatt. Connolly passes it to the right wing. McKee moves it to Efetegeno. He passes it to the right wing. Brings it over the red line. Brings it over the blue line. He passes it to Connolly. Great look, but it caught the post before it hit the net. He lets the backhand check go. If they have any chance of taking this game, he's got to continue to make stops like that. Acoy carries it past the red line. Yashin sends it to the left wing. What a save! Barron makes the block. And he takes the snapshot. What a save! Zhipnik passes it to Dumont. Carries it over the red line. Barnes brings it past the blue line. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Osgood.
New York Islanders penalties to number 37, Mark Parrish. 2 minutes.
Shatan brings it past the red line.
And to number 79.
He takes the slap shot. The puck was behind him when he gloved it out of mid-air.
Penalties, 7 minutes, 22 seconds.
McKee sends it over to the right wing. Sends it over to Dumont. Carries it over the blue line. Zhipnik centers it to Barnes. He centers the puck. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. Pekka brings the puck through the zone. McKee sends it up to the center. Barnes takes it past the red line. The penalty is over, and both teams are at full strength. Campbell brings it over the red line. Hesh sends it up to Ferrata. Cairns carries it past the red line. Torres takes it past the blue line. The play is broken up by Ferrata. Lapointe sends it back to Torres. Torres thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stoned by Biron. This faceoff is left of the goal. Pekka passes it to O'Corin. Looks like someone lost some teeth on that one. And he takes a wrist shot. Man, what a save. Campbell brings the puck up. Carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Pekka takes the puck up. Scatchard carries it over the red line. He takes a snapshot. Terrific save! Biron! Pekka gets the goal down low. The New York Islanders get an early advantage. The replay should give us a better look.
You know, I'm sure the goalie thought there was no room down low, but the puck squeaked through anyway.
New York Islanders goal.
Sends it on over to Cairns. Blake brings it over the blue line.
Michael Pekka. Time of goal, 12 minutes, 27 seconds.
McKee sends it over to the right wing. Ray plays it up to the center. Mayer brings it past. Oh, it's intercepted. Webb takes the puck up through the zone. Blake carries it over the blue line. Checked hard by McKee. He moves it over to Warner. He takes the backhand shot. Nice. Biron just got his glove on the puck. Torres moves it back to Lapointe. McKee sends it back to Warner. Passes over to Connolly. Takes it past the blue line. He sends the puck back over to Efetegenov. He passes it to Pyatt. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. Torres takes it past the red line. And he takes the snapshot. He looks to be on his game tonight. Brown slides it over to Zhiknik. Hesh passes it over to the left wing. Vicious check by Isbister. Passes it to the right wing. That was a hard hit by Yashin. Brings it past the red line. Carries it past the blue line. Zhiknik passes it off over to Verada. Brings it over the blue line. Yashin passes it to the right wing. Brown brings it past the blue line. Knocked down in front by Osgood. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Islanders.
The Islanders are a disciplined team. This should be a great game.
Face off to the left of Osgood. Barnes sends it over to Shatan. Janssen intercepts the pass. And he takes a wrist shot. The New York Islanders are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more about this.
A potent offense is what the New York Islanders used to propel them into the 2002 postseason. They're hoping this group of talented forwards will lead them there year after year.
He passes it on over to Pekka. Kavasha sends it up to the center. Campbell brings the puck up through the zone. Pekka moves it back over to Timander. Janssen brings the puck through the zone. He relays it over to Scatchard. McKee brings it over the red line. Carries it over the blue line. He gave up his body to make that save. Scatchard brings the puck up. Janssen plays it up to the center.
1 minute remaining in the first period.
He might hurt himself if he hits any harder. Osgood looked good on that last save, Mike.
Osgood is so quick with the glove that it makes it tough to score on him.
We've got a face-off to the left of Osgood. Cairns passes over to Corlett. Durant passes it behind the net over to Warner. Oh, and he missed the pass. Mayer passes to the defenseman. McKee sends it over to Grattan. Carries it past the red line. He lets the slap shot go. The New York Islanders are ahead as we end the first period, 1-0. Mike, break down the first period for us.
The Islanders have killed more penalties than the other team. It's no surprise that they're ahead, too. The Sabres have been protecting their goal too much. They need to focus on their offense now. The Islanders keep hitting them, and it's paying off. So far, they're winning.
Time to drop the burnt biscuit. Yashin carries it over the red. Intercepted. Parrish takes it past the blue line. McKee passes over to Barnes. Pass to Shatan. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Amazing! Osgood loves that shot out of the air. Shatan thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stung by Osgood. Face off to the left of Osgood. Yashin sends it back to the defenseman. He lets the backhand shot go. Save by Biron. Warrener sends it to the left wing. Dumont makes a long pass over to Shatan. He takes the slap shot. Save by Osgood. Play stops as he covers the puck. Tonight's game shows you that you won't see many costly errors from a team like the Islanders. Face-off to the right of Osgood. Janssen passes it to Pekka. Brings it past the red line. Gavasha sends it over to the right wing. Denied. Biron just got his glove on the puck.
Martin Biron is pretty lanky for a goaltender. He needs to add some more weight in order to fill out the net more. He could be on his way to being one of the best in the league if he just puts on a few more pounds.
Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you?
Biron reaches the glove out and makes the save.
We've got a face-off to the left of Biron. It's intercepted. Zhipnik passes it to Ferrata. Passes it to Hesht. He passes it to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Brown can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Osgood. Torre takes the puck up. They go offside. The Buffalo Sabres are behind right now, but in general are poised to take the next step. What's your take, Mike?
I think if they get some big power forwards, they can build around that core for future years.
Lapointe sends it back to Korolev. He takes the backhand shot. If they want to stay in this game, he's going to have to continue to make saves like that. Couldn't score there. What a great save. Face-off to the right of Osgood. He sends it over to Torres. Takes it past the red line. He's got to continue to make saves like that to keep them in this contest. Warrener sends it in front to McKee. Dumont brings it over the red line. Over to the right wing. Barnes passes it over to the left wing. He makes a centering pass. He lets the slap shot go. That one careened off his helmet. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Yashin takes the puck up through the zone. He slides it to Parrish. Carries it past the red line. Connolly moves it back to Warner. He sends it up the center. Connolly carries it over the red line. He sends it off over to Pyatt. Zhipnik brings the puck up through the zone. Gets it over to the left wing. Scatchard sends it back over to Pekka. He's going to be called for tripping.
And it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
Face-off to the left of Baron.
Buffalo penalty to number 5, Jason Woolley. 2
Bates
minutes
makes a long
for
pass
tripping.
over to
Time of the
Kabasha.
penalty,
And he takes a wrist shot.
6
He
minutes,
comes
28
up
seconds.
big on the penalty kill. Kabasha breaks up the play. He sends it back to Scatchard. Teamander passes it over to Bates. Brown moves it back over to Warner. Janssen sends it to his defenseman. Teamander sends it off over to Scatchard. Sent into the corner by Scatchard. He passes it to the right wing. Dumont passes it to the right wing. Takes it past the red line. Bates makes a long pass to Scatchard. Penalty over. McKee sends it to the left wing. Dumont brings it over the red line. He takes the slap shot, blocked out front. Torres brings the puck through the zone. Campbell slides it over to Patrick. Passes it to Shatan. He passes it off to Barnes. Bone-crushing hit by Weimer. Ray makes a long pass to Grati.
Weimer came through like an 18-wheeler for that hit. Weimer is a strong checker. When the opposition see him coming, they know to get out of the way.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Parrish sends it in front to Cairns. He slides it over to Korolev. He passes it to the left wing. Isbister brings it past the red line. Yashin passes it over to the left wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Stopped by Biron. Zhipnik passes it off over to Gretton. Cairns sends it to Korolev. Parrish makes a long pass to Isbister. He sends it over to... They bury the puck for the goal. The visitors needed a score there. The pass hits him right in stride, and a nice one-timer by Yashin.
New York Islanders goal scored by number 79.
Barada passes
Alexei
to Cap. Webb
Yashin.
intercepts the
Assist
pass.
to number 15, Brad
Brown
Isbister.
carries it
And
past
to
the red
number
line.
37,
Barada brings it past the blue line.
Time of the goal,
He takes a
11
snapshot.
minutes,
That
1
was a
second.
terrific save by Osgood.
He's been in the league so long, he knows the players and what they like to do.
Can you walk us through that sequence, Mike?
Osgood makes the save right off his chest.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Osgood. Interception by Webb. Hesh breaks up the play. He lets the slap shot go. Grabbed out of the air.
Chris Osgood has had some trouble during the postseason. He has a new address now, so maybe the change of scenery will help. But he has to show he can carry a team deep into the playoffs.
Hey, Mike, take us through the replay.
Osgood is really using the glove well here.
We've got a face-off to the left of Osgood. He passes it out in front, over to Janssen. And he takes a wrist shot. Brown sends it up to the center. He's got a breakaway! And he takes a wrist shot. That save shows he came to the camp ready to play this season. Well, some teams will beat themselves if you wait long enough, but not the Islanders.
The Islanders don't take too many penalties. So far, they've hardly racked up any minutes.
Face-off to the right of Osgood. Connolly passes to the defenseman. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. Payet intercepts the pass. Woolley sends it back to Zhipnik. Brings the puck up. It's intercepted by Lapointe.
You know, I don't think the coach wanted to see this.
New York Islanders penalties to number 28, Jason
Warner passes it
Weimer,
over to
2
Verada.
minutes
Brown
for
carries it
charging.
past the blue
And to
line.
number 16,
Mike,
Rafi
I'm impressed
Torres,
by the
2
defensive
minutes
single-mindedness
for
shown
hooking.
by
Time of
Pekka.
the penalties,
Pekka
13
can single-handedly
minutes,
change the
22
flow of a
seconds.
game. Being aggressive isn't always bad.
Moves it over to Connolly. And he takes a wrist shot. Connolly can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Osgood. This faceoff is left of the goal. Barnes moves it over to Zhiknik. Dumont moves it back over to McKee. He passes it over to Chatin. Saved by Osgood. Zhiknik passes it to Dumont. Carries it over the blue line. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Pekka. Veron sends it up to Zhiknik. He passes it over to Barnes. Carries it over the red line. The penalty has now expired. Penalty over. Zhiknik plays it up to the center. Bates sends it in front over to Korolev. Warner passes it to Groton. Takes the puck up. Ray passes it over to the left wing. Gloved out of the air. Play stops as the goalie covers up.
When Osgood's on his game, he can be one of the top goalies in the league. However, when he's off, he's really off. He seems to have trouble concentrating sometimes and could use more days off to make sure he's focused.
Take it away, Mike.
Osgood uses the glove to wipe away that shot.
Face off to the left of Osgood. Sends it to Warner. Save made off the blocker. He plays it up to the center. Gratton sends it over to the right wing. Ray sends it off to Mayer. Hammerling slides it over to Parrish. Passes it to the right wing. Yashin takes it past the blue line. Mayer passes it off to Ray. Brings it over the blue line. McKee sends it over to Gratton. Mayer brings it past the blue line. Ray sends it up to the center. Yashin takes the puck up through the zone. Campbell sends it to the left wing. The Buffalo Sabres have definitely struggled at times. Any thoughts on that?
The Sabres need to play hard for the entire season. They tend to be a little too streaky.
This faceoff is left of the goal. Verrata passes it over to the left wing. Hesh carries it over the blue line. He passes it, intercepted. Torres brings the puck up through the zone. Brown passes over to Hecht. Weimer passes it to the right wing. Lapointe sends it to Torres. Mike, we're seeing some nice defensive play by Brown.
Brown can single-handedly change a game. One or two good checks can throw the other team completely off.
Pekka passes over to Cairns. Woolley brings the puck through the zone. It's intercepted. He takes a slap shot. After two, advantage. The New York Islanders, 2-0. Mike, give us some things to look for as we enter the last period.
The Sabres have a lead in shots on goal, Bill, but they're still losing the game. The Islanders have been playing physical and scoring goals. That's what wins you hockey games.
It's showtime, folks. Barnes brings the puck up. Takes the puck up. Chitan takes it past the red line. Gavasha passes it to Hammerlick.
The Islanders are still learning how to use their size to their advantage. They have some young guys who will hopefully learn to throw their weight around.
Yashin sends it to his defenseman. Isbister brings it over the red line. And he's checked by McKee. He passes it to the right wing. Chitan takes the puck up through the zone. Osgood moves it to Yashin. He sends it up to center. Parrish brings it past the red line. He lets the backhand check go. McKee passes it over to Dumont. Carries it past the red line. Vicious check by Janssen.
Janssen delivers a strong message about coming into his area of the ice.
This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Oh, it's intercepted. Weimer brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it over the red line. Torres carries it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Hesh brings the puck up. Takes it past the blue line. Barada passes it over to the left wing. Fastest glove in the league. Brown can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Pekka sends it up over to Scatchery. Takes it past the red line. What a save!
Now the Islanders have a lot of potential. They just need everything to come together for them.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of. They're on. Patrick passes it over to Ray. Cairns sends it back to Korolev. Ray brings it over the blue line. He's continued to make saves like that throughout this game. Gavasha brings the puck through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. And he takes the snap shot. He must have puck magnets in that glove. And he takes a wrist shot.
Biron is tough to beat, especially on his stick side.
Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
Biron may look back at this and see it as a game-changing save.
This faceoff is left of the goalie. Lapointe slides it to Weimer. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that. He moves it over to Hammerlick. He passes back to the defenseman. Akoy brings it over the red line. He takes it's a goal. Chalk up the score for the New York Islanders.
Oh, he's got to be pleased with his team's execution of the game plan.
Akoy must have raised the goalie's pulse a little, coming down with more guys on his side than there were defenders.
I'll tell you, Bill, sometimes you use whatever surface you can to score that goal.
New York Islanders goal scored by number 3, Adrian Aucoin. Assist to number 4, Roman Hammerlick. And to number 28,
Woolley
Jason
sends it off to
Weaver.
Dumont.
Time of goal, 5
Carries it
minutes,
over the blue line.
37 seconds.
And he takes a wrist shot. Is he a bricklayer? Because he's been putting up a wall in front of the net all night long. He's got a face-off to the left of Osgood. Veron passes to the defenseman.
Well, it's a good thing those nets aren't permanent or players could really get hurt. Yashin may have done that on purpose, but the net is off its moorings now.
Isbister carries it past the blue line. Parrish sends it to the left wing. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Verada takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. He gave up his body to make that save. Brown sends it over to the right wing. Passes to Hesht. He takes the backhand shot. Stopped. Osgood has been playing great all game, making save after save. Osgood was impressive in the last play. How much?
Chris Osgood has had some trouble during the postseason. He has a new address now, so maybe the change of scenery will help. But he has to show he can carry a team deep into the playoffs.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Lapointe passes it off over to Torres. Brings it past the red line. Weimer sends it over to Lapointe. Torres passes over to Korolev. He gets knocked into the boards by Ray. Weimer sends it to his defenseman. Good thing he didn't have his skates sharpened tonight.
Ray turns him into road pizza, leveling him to the ice. Ray plays an aggressive style of hockey. By being aggressive, he can create scoring chances for his team.
Face off to the left of Veron. Scatchard moves it back to Gavasha. Zhipnik breaks up the play. Takes the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it to Connolly. Teamander sends it over to Kavasha. Carries it past the red line. Zhipnik takes the puck up. Afinogenov brings it over the blue line. He passes it off to Pyatt. Connolly, score! Mark that one up for the Buffalo Sabres.
He looks like a man whose players are finally doing what he asked them to do.
The goalie couldn't get back across the crease to stop that one time. By Afinogenov.
Buffalo goal scored by number 61.
Blake carries it over the blue line.
Assist to number
Sends it back to the
18.
defenseman.
Team Connolly. And to number 24.
Dumont brings the puck up through the zone. He relays it to Shatan.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 51 seconds.
Blake brings the puck up. Korolev passes over to Webb. Shatan passes it to McKee. Cairns moves it to Blake. Carries it past the blue line. McCoy passes it to Bate. Intercepted by Gratton. Carries it over the red line. Takes it past the blue line. Broken up by Bates. Brings the puck through the zone. Veront sends it in front to Patrick. Passes it to Gratton. He sends it over to Mayer. Weimer sends it over to the right wing. Gratton passes it over to the left wing. He lets the slap shot go. Passes it in front to Hammerlich. Lapointe takes the puck up through the zone. Woolley sends it up over to Hesht. Lapointe plays it up to the center. Torres brings it past the blue line. Zhipnik takes the puck up. Carries it over the blue line. Checked hard by Janssen. Weimer passes it to Torres. Brings it over the red line. Tiemander passes it to the right wing. He takes the slap shot. Verada brings the puck up. Hesh takes it past the red line. Brown sends it over to the right wing. Great save.
Chris Osgood is a three-time All-Star and a two-time winner of the Jennings Trophy, which is given to the goaltender who has allowed the fewest goals.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Osgood takes the blocker and redirects the shot away.
We've got a face-off to the left of Osgood. Pekka brings the puck up through the zone. Gavasha brings it over the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. That stop keeps this game within reach. Shatan takes the puck up through the zone. Barnes takes it past the blue line. He takes the slap shot. He keeps protecting that lead with great saves. He sends it into the corner. That was a hard hit by Kavasha. Brings the puck through the zone. He slides it to Pekka. Warrener slides it over to Shatan. Barnes carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Warrener sends it up to the center. Passes it to Shatan. And he takes a wrist shot. That shot hit the post, and they dodged a bullet there. Isbister brings the puck up. Parrish brings it past the blue line. Shatan takes the puck up. He lets the backhand shot go. Let's take a look at that again.
Whoa, the clang of the puck off the post could be heard all the way up here, Bill.
Face off to the left of Veron. Brown sends it off to... Who is he passing to? The Buffalo Sabres need more firepower and are going to the extra attacker. As this game is proving, Mike, the team to watch for exciting scoring are the Islanders.
The Islanders always seem to find the back of the net. They're so deadly on the attack.
We've got a face-off to the left of Veron. He sends it off to Hesht. Like tonight, you'll face a lot of scoring when you take on the Islanders. Face-off to the right of Veron. And he takes a wrist shot. Save made by Biron.
1 minute remaining.
Brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it past the red line. Carries it over the blue line. The Buffalo Sabres look like they're pulling the goalie for the extra attacker.
The Islanders are still learning how to use their size to their advantage. They have some young guys who will hopefully learn to throw their weight around.
And he takes a wrist shot. Tonight's game shows you that you won't see many costly errors from a team like the Islanders. He passes it off to Fenegena. He takes the backhand shot. Oh, my goodness. That happened so fast, I need to see it again.
The puck ricochets off the post.
Lapointe, Patrick, intercepts the pass. They keep blasting away, but he keeps making the saves. Bone-crushing hit by Cairns. The New York Islanders score enough for the win at 3-1. Thanks for watching, and good night from the HSBC Arena.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game, the number 3 star, Alexei Yashin, the number 2 star. Adrian Aucoin, the number 1 star. Chris Osgood,